Yeah.
Okay.
At that time, my team, we have 3 guys um that they are locals and they're based in the city, and I'm from Ho Chi Minh City, so I'm traveling back and forth from here to there. It was 20 kilometers away. I was riding my motorbike almost every day, back and forth. Yeah. So it was tough, but it's very interesting. This interesting experience.
How you do this? Like, obviously, if there's a product you really believe in, like pose as a drink, your drink tastes great, you really like it. I think it's easy to kind of sell it. But what about if there's a product out there like you really don't believe in, right? Like it doesn't taste good, but you still have to like promote it and stuff, right? Because it's your job, right? Talk about that.
I think w- for me, to me, a sales job is very important to, and I'm just talking about a job.
Mhm.
It's very important to know who's your stakeholder. Sometimes the person that really use your product is not your client. The person who is who will um who will talk to you actually not the one who used the product. For example, when I was selling beer, the consumers, not my client. I'm selling to the shop owners and the restaurant owners and the supermarket managers. So the consumer is not my client. So my client, they actually don't really ask about a product. They would care about how's your payment method would be like. Is how's your payables terms are like, how much inventory I have to hold, what is your payback or discount system. So those are their interest. Um, Later on, when I was selling, for example, food, then my consumer is actually the one who in Cloud Eat, my last company, the consumer actually use our product. So I really have to think, like you said, about the product, like why would they pick this product? What is the difference of this dish comparing to other dish that it can find in the market? Um, but to going back to your story, I do think it's important for salespersons to understand the product and why the product exists together with other products and how the product complement each other. It's very important that you like the product that you sell in one way or another. Um, Previously, we, I think, in AB InBev, I was not particularly drink a lot of beer. I drink often, but not beer. But I do know lots of people that love to drink beer. My partner, he's drinking all kind of craft beer, and he loved that. So and then we see the value of beer is different from other alcohol in the way that it can also be refreshing. And it's very casual. You can drink it a little bit early on the day. It's okay. So those are the aspects of the product that might not really speak to you, but those are the values of the product that will work for some of your customers. So you really need to understand that and know who are your potential customers, and don't try to force it. Don't try to force the benefit of one product to every customer that you speak and you say. So I think it's will always be tough. Even that doesn't matter how good your product is.
They scale up just a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good your products are. There will always be customer who said that they don't want this, or they want something different, or they want something cheaper. So it's really important for you to find a good match and try to really understand how your product can help and like it in order to do a good sale.
So you're not a beer drinker. What do you like to drink?
Me
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So I now I'm taking a little bit time off.
Mhm.
I have planned next year from February. It's still in discussion, so I cannot not really share. But I think next year, February, I will go back to the the market, the yeah, the job market. Um, and then I have started my own company.